Oh, I spy with my little light. I spy with my little light. Oh, I spy with my little light.
What's going on, guys? I am P-Walk here, and I have another video for you today. Yep, this is back-to-back days now, so I'm pumped to be able to have two videos. This one's going to be another review. My friend at college was nice enough to give me something he got to review for him. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. So these right here are what we actually ended up getting, or he ended up getting, and then he's letting me review them. You guys, some of you might know what these are. These are the Nike Lunar Force 1 Duckboot. It's kind of like a winter boot. I love these so much. I'm actually going to get a pair for Christmas, I think. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and look at one because we don't need both in here. So what he got, I think this is the, it's like black and obsidian, like this color you can see right here is almost like a bluish. Nike calls it obsidian. It's a really dope colorway, and then it has like the gum bottom, and that's the sole right there. We'll get into that later with the traction. But yeah, this is such a dope shoe, and it really looks good on foot. With the thing is, we're not the same size, so I can't do it on foot for this, but he wore this today and it looked awesome, and he got a lot of compliments on it. So yeah, this is gonna be a hot shoe this winter. It's already like blowing up on Nike, and you're seeing it on Twitter and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into some specifics of this shoe. So yeah, let's do it. So one of the first things I think that sticks out to people is like this whole area right here. Like it's almost studded. Like it's such a cool texture. You see all these little, almost, I think that they're like stars almost. But just a nice cool design by Nike, changing it up. And then right here you have your Nike sign. It's almost embossed. This is very, very similar to the Nike Air Force 1, which is why it's called the Lunar Force 1. I mean, this whole model and upper is basically an Air Force 1, as close as you're going to get to it without copying the shoe, if you know what I'm saying. And then along the back you just have more of your branding. You have the Nike Air put into this. This is like patent leather. So this is such a good, well put together shoe. And one thing about that is you have all these heavy materials like leather usually, and just heavy plastic that's going to keep you warm in the winter. It's the lightest shoe ever. It's lighter than some like running shoes I have, and I think that's why they're going to call it Lunar, like zero gravity. Like this is such a light shoe, and from what I know, it's very durable, and it's going to keep you warm in cold temperatures too. So you're kind of getting the best of both worlds there. You're not clunking around a 5-pound boot, but you're also staying warm and not freezing in the winter. And then one thing I also really like about the boot is this kind of metallic silver stripe on the tongue. LF1 is what it says, Lunar Force 1. You guys can see that. Just a nice touch, really makes it just pops off the other colors. And this shoe, it's a stylish shoe. Like a lot of winter boots you're seeing nowadays, they don't really look good. I mean, apart from some selections, you're seeing just a lot of boots that just don't really work with a lot of fashion senses or styles or what people are trying to pull off. And I think this boot does it well. This is just Nike hit it out of the park with this one. And there's a lot of cool colorways. You guys definitely go check it out. I'll probably link it down in the description. There's I think I'm going to get the green one. It's like an olive green, and there's maroon. But definitely check this shoe out. And then something about the fit. The fit on this shoe is so cool. You see here, it's so padded. Like, you see, it's like this little piece, this thing. Almost like a heel protector. So you're not going to be getting blisters from the leather strap here. It's just, even on the inside, it's hard to tell, but it's such a padded shoe. Once again, definitely just going to be a comfortable shoe. Another thing about this boot is that all right here you see it says water shield. So all of this, the material is not going to be getting damaged. It's built to go out in snow and rain and slush and stand up for itself and be durable. So you don't have to worry about keeping these clean or if they're going to get torn up, because they're not. It's just well put together material and a well put together boot altogether. And then as for traction goes, here it is right here. You can see both boots kind of a circular starting out in the forefoot, and then as you go down, that remains true as you have your circle down here. Just ultimate traction for ice, snow. each circle kind of has its own little different set of patterns of bumps, or whatever you want to call them, nubs or ribs or whatever, and then almost the same star pattern here as the star pattern here, so it just kind of just overlaps the whole shoe. But yeah, guys, these are them. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. Definitely a great shoe. It is these are $165, so I know that could be on the high side for some of you if you're like a teenager trying to buy these. It could be on the high side, but what you're paying for, you're getting just a tremendous product. I'd really recommend these. I can't say how they feel on feet, and I'm sorry about that, but once I get my boots, I will come back with like an updated review and on feet, so look out for that. But yeah, this was just kind of a quick overview, and from what I've heard and what my friend said, I definitely recommend these boots. I'm going to link them down in the description, so go ahead and check them out if you're interested. But other than that, guys, this has been it. Hope you found this helpful. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video. Oh, come on now. And subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on my next video. Peace out.